People are showing up. Oh, hello, hello. Sorry for the delay, guys. Hey, Thrifting with MJ, I got your stuff packed. Boy, boy, my little fiasco with reduced shipping. What did I get myself into? And happy holidays to you too. Or Merry Christmas if you so choose to look at it that way. Hi, Marilyn. How are you? Let me start a gift card for you guys. We're just going to go raid somebody. I do have some sponsored giveies in there. If anybody wants to sponsor, you're welcome to do that, and we'll get them shipped out. Um, I'm not going to actually do anything as far as a big selling show today like I thought I could because it's Christmas and, well, it's how things have gone. But I wanted to at least come on and chit chat for a minute and see how everybody's doing. Get get a raid going to a new seller somewhere, which I have no idea who yet. I Chicago on just not a clue, but we'll find somebody. I'm going to try and do somebody new, but this time I'm going to do it different. I'm going to go look first. You're listening to the yes, get in that Givey. Thank you, Thrifting with MJ. Oh, I can mod you, can't I? Number 34 is by Englishman Dave Mason. Sorry, I'm a little slow. Thank you for sharing, Brian. Yeah, please share the stream. If I planned on doing like a 5 minute show, maybe I'll do a 10 unless we get sponsored giveies, and then I'll just keep going for a little while and see if we can build some other people up, get some names out there. Um, but life here, getting back into the swing of things, is certainly just a treat. I've got like 600 pieces of clothing that just came in that I got to get to. This is pretty much all new with the tags. I'm gonna try and do that in the morning after I drop this other stuff off at the post office. I'll give you guys a sneak peek. There's Eddie Bauer and Under Armour and Carter's. There's a few pairs of shoes. There's another rack back there full and another box still full. I'm having fun. Oh, let's see. I've got some of these dresses. They're French Connection or something, sweater dress type things or knit dresses. Yeah, it should be fun. I wanted to do it today, but I couldn't make it happen. So, how's everybody doing? Enjoying Christmas, are you? Feel free to say hi in there. 2 minutes, 40 seconds left on that givey. You guys hear the music okay? And a vibe song. Just chilling. All right. Stay fun. That's a good name to have here. We try and stay fun too. I want everybody to remember something. We all do better when we all do better. And this app is an interesting place to build community. There may be some nefarious characters in here occasionally. And when we all work together, we can overcome that. Always make sure if you're a seller, always make sure you turn on verified buyers. If you don't know how to do that, send me a message and I'll tell you. It's simple. Before you start your show, there's three little dots. Touch it, and you'll see it. It'll be red if it's off. Turn it green for on. Let's grow. That's right. Stay fun. We gotta grow. We just gotta grow. If we're not growing, we're stagnating. If we're stagnating, it ain't gonna be good. Yep. You definitely. That eliminates a lot of trolls when you do that. If you always put on what do you call it, verified buyers, and then make sure you're talking to your mods. Your mods can red chat you or hide a message to you if you think you got a problem in there or they think you have a problem. And mods can boot somebody out for you if you're busy selling, as long as they communicate with you first. So that's always an important thing to do. Shipping, please get your shipping figured. Did I get rated? Or are we just growing? Get your shipping scheduled get it figured out before you sell. Those of you that heard me musing about my show from Monday, or was it Sunday? It was I don't know which day it was. Hi, Sierra. Yeah, I got gift cards for you here. You won something, I think. But maybe need people to have a mod. Well, and you can talk to people in other places and see if anybody can come in and help out with that. Um, that's how we build the community. We build the community. But what I was saying about shipping, if there's any doubts about your shipping, hi Scott, get a hold of me or get a hold of one of these other people that's part of the Goliath Raiders or a seller that you know that you've been following and you chat with a lot in their shows and say, hey, can you help me sort out the shipping? Have it before you start, because once you run your show, if it's wrong, you're going to pay. I've added a few, but they never show up. So I'm one woman show. Well, stay fun. You can try and send me a message. I'll try and drag my bloody stump into your show if I can. Um, I don't always see the messages in time. If I miss it, it's not intentional. I promise you that. Who's going to get this first gift card? We're going to run another one because it looks like you guys want to chat for a minute. Hey, Scott. Hot diggity dog. I was thinking of you today. I have a couple of motors that are no good because they had been dropped. I picked them up and I thought, God, if this thing was in good shape, I know just who would buy it too. Uh, what can I say? Loads of fun. Let me get another Duncan running for you guys. For those of you that don't know, sometimes I do hardware stuff, and that's how Scott came about. Hey, look at this. Just like it's new, Sheila. Merry Christmas to you as well. Get in that Givey. We're doing a little Givey show to go find somebody to raid. I'm gonna try and find a new person to raid when it's all said and done. But we're chatting about selling on the app, and Sheila there, just like it's new, is also somebody who I'm pretty sure if you have questions, she would be happy to answer them, although she's really busy. But she's figuring it out just like the rest of us. And she also lives that we all do better when we all do better, as evidenced by just watch her show and you'll see it. So glad to see you in there. Anybody got any questions about anything regarding selling that you're trying to learn, or advice? We, ed, we take unsolicited advice too. It's a two-way street. If you figured something out, let us know. Everybody needs the help because we cannot. Yeah, we can all grow. I mean, we could do it on our own, but isn't it more fun when you're doing it together and you're building each other up? Peter Brown at number 33. Excited about 1K sales. Yes, that is awesome. And nowadays, it's nice to get to that 1K sales the organic way by selling stuff people actually want. Number 32. That always helps. The highest debuter of the week. Let's see. Higher and higher. Bear with me. I have to look at something on the computer, you guys. Just bear with me for a second. Need the bifocals for that because it's way over there. Hey, did you guys say you can hear the music or you can't? To see. Not me, that. Yeah. Sometimes I just can't help myself. I could sing. Well, I can't sing, but I do it anyway. That's what makes it so much fun. Get in that Givey, guys. We're just doing $5 Dunkin' cards unless we end up with a sponsor. If we end up with a sponsor, we'll run that and shout them out for a while. Yes, definitely drop the questions. I've seen the shows mostly on the shoe shows and nothing but well, sometimes it's jealous people trying to hurt other people because some people don't understand that building everybody up helps everybody grow. They're karma. We in America look at karma differently than they do in India. If you look at Sadhguru, he'll tell you a story about karma. But you do to some degree reap what you sow. So try and sow good things. Did you have verified buyers turned on, Sheila? You always do, don't you? Yeah, sometimes you can't help it. They'll change credit cards or get prepaid cards that sometimes they'll get them through to verify, and you still get them occasionally. But when you've got good mods in there and they're paying attention, you can figure out who it is and get rid of them in a jiffy. That's for sure. The other thing is use max bid. If you're a customer, set your max bid on an item. That way, if somebody is trolling, it's not going to cost you a fortune. Because if you're swiping and somebody just did a stupid max bid for some crazy amount, and all of a sudden you're getting charged, and yeah, you'll get your money back because people like us that do it right. We're not going to hold you to it, but you know do your max bid or your max on what you see, and then you're set. You're golden. And you control your expenses that way. Sheila, we don't know anything about spending too much on pallets or anything, do we? Yeah, if someone holds you to it, to your Stefan, you need to message message whatnot about it. Because if it was in fact a troll, whatnot could see it on there and hey, Wilson, what's up? Spend a minute, get in that Givey, guys. 19 in the Givey, 24 in the show. We're doing just a raid show. We're gonna find somebody to raid. There's 30 seconds left on that giveaway, and I'm gonna go in here and see what I can find. Unless if anybody has any suggestions of a new seller, um, I kind of want to go into somebody doing clothes. There's a lot of everything else on here. I don't know, guys. Where do we want to go? Do we have any ideas where we want to go? I'm open to suggestions.
Written by Boz Scaggs.
If you guys want to
after the weekend, it's called
peek and see if somebody you know's on, we can do suggestions. Who's going to get that another $5 Dunkin' card on us? It's Stay Fun. Congratulations. Woohoo.
Song was called Gas.
Anybody got any suggestions on a new seller, or you want me to just find one and figure it out? You're most welcome. Stay here so we can go and I don't do secondipity. I have reasons for that. We can talk about it on some other time, but I don't do that. I like to go in shows where you actually see the actual product you're bidding on, not stock photos. That's just me. So that's why. Hey, Nihawk, I got your stuff packed. Boy, that was fun. I was mentioned here. Okay, now we got to chat again. See, I got to give away another $5 Dunkin' card because I love you guys and I'm going to buy your time. There we go. Here we go. Another gift card's running. So, yeah, I figured out that it's. Oh, do I have something? Was I supposed to send you something? Did I ship you something? Send me a message. I'll look on this end and see if I can find out what's going on. I don't know which, because I miss things once in a while, but I try not to. Nihawk, anyway, what I was going to say about yours, I remember you now. I think, didn't you get some hats from me on a pallet? Hey, Lydia, how you doing? We're just doing some Dunkin' cards and building some community here. Going to do a raid in a little bit to a new seller. If you got anybody you think I should raid into, by all means, Lydia, let me know. Oh, okay. Yeah, now I get it. Bobby Funk, how the heck are you? Say hi to your significant other. Tell her not to be a stranger. Jeez. Hope you guys had a good Christmas. It's nice to see you in there. Lori, hi. Boy, all these familiar faces popping in. Get in that Givey, guys. Get in that Givey. We're going to do a raid. We're going to go raid a new seller of some sort. And if anybody has any suggestions, I'm open. I see in the new seller category right now on the raid page. How cold is it up? It was 22 earlier. Let me check and see what it looks like now. 25 it says right now in Virginia, Minnesota. Yeah, get in that Dunkin' card. Merry Christmas, Bobby. Thank you. Sources in Oregon. Yeah, they can be tough. So stay fun. One of the things you can do is check out Med City Liquidation. Shipping is free when you buy pallets on Whatnot. And if he's doing a pallet show, and just like it's new, can vouch for this. If you buy a pallet from him, you're going to get value. If you're selling on Whatnot, you're going to have something in there that you can make money with. Pay attention to their live manifesting. That is the best way to do it. Warm Christmas, yes, indeed. Med City, but as a Med City Liquidations, thrifting with MJ. Will you pin them up for a minute? If anybody's looking for sources, that's a good place to find pallets.
5 brick at number 31 and moving up with Dusick.
All one word, Med City Liquidation.
The cost is usually around $60,000.
That's where my big pile of clothes came from. Yeah, right. Exactly, Sheila. Especially if you're looking to get some pallets for a decent price, and Oregon, it's really dry there for product. So yeah, that I would suggest do that. Absolutely.
Casey Kasem, and the countdown continues.
Let's see if I can.
30, falling 7 notches this week. Steve Miller and Jungle Love.
Let's see if I can do this. There you go, guys. If you're looking for pallets, check them out. Hey, Jake's mom, how you doing? Yeah. Thank you for helping thrifting. What was I doing? Nihawk, are you still in here? Anybody that got glass on my last, yeah, okay. Anybody that got glass on my last round of stuff, I did my best pack, and I used up like a half a roll of bubble wrap from Uline, which is a huge amount of bubble wrap. So I did the best I can. If something shows up broken, I'm sorry. Please just follow the steps to get a refund if it shows up broken. You know, send me a picture or whatever, or if you want to deal with it with me and see if I can find something else to send you, you're welcome to do that too. But glass is tough. In the post office, it's almost, I don't write fragile on it because they look at it as challenge accepted. Not yet, Sheila. I thought about it, but I haven't been. We got 1 minute left on that giveaway. 1 minute left on that giveaway. Are you, Sheila, are you doing your own? Yeah, oh, they might have given it to me too. I don't know. It was offered to me. I thought I had to accept it. Maybe I better check. Holy crap. Wouldn't that be funny? 30 seconds left in that Duncan card, guys, and then we're gonna find somebody to raid. I see somebody here doing what looks like they're doing women's contemporary. I'm gonna go peek. So many deliveries I've been getting having open box. Yeah, right. Um, I'm gonna go peek in here and see if this person is actually selling women's clothes, guys. You guys want to go see women's clothes? I think it's a great idea. Here comes the winner.
And it's by the Steve Miller Band.
Here comes the winner.
At number
It's gonna
29, we
be
have a song.
Jake's mom. There you go.
Special
Congratulations.
album ever made.
We're gonna go
The major recording
see.
act today earned more than $60,000
Just
to
because
make
I
an
can't
album
tell
study.
anybody who's doing anything
This
that
album
I
cost more than
trust.
6
We're gonna go
times
see
that
Stacy here,
over a third
and
of
it says clear out low starts.
How can
You
a
guys go
family
show some love from
Well, according to Eric
Mystery Deals, and thank you all for being here. Have a great night.